Today the church celebrates the memorial of Saint Thérèse of Lisieux, and I'm coming to you from my home office here, where I'm spending a whole lot more time, unable to travel because of the restrictions of the pandemic. It's been kind of tough being so isolated. But today we have a wonderful saint and inspiration for us all. She lived in the town of Lisieux since she was 4, and she entered the Carmelite monastery when she was 15 years old, and she would never leave again until she passed away at the age of 24. Yet despite that, she had an ardent desire to go on mission, to go spread the good news. And even though she was living out her own vocation in her own way, she still supported missionaries, especially this young priest, with her prayers and also with her letters. So I've actually read this wonderful book about the letters of Thérèse with a young seminarian and priest named Maurice. And she's a wonderful model for us because it reminds us that even in today's gospel, where Jesus sends his disciples out on mission, out to spread the good news, we still need to recognize the role of those who stay at home, those who support us with our prayers, and that kind of mutual give and take. And as many of us find ourselves grounded in this moment, it's a wonderful time to consider how can we support the church through our prayers, and also how can we support the church like Thérèse through reaching out with letters, through correspondence, through her own study and her own journey towards God. And so even though Thérèse never left the monastery, her writing certainly did, and she's a wonderful inspiration and patron for so much of the world that reminds us of God's goodness, that reminds us of how God's holiness can be found in the normal and the ordinary.